The C200 Scholar Network was founded a number of years ago and now comprises over 80 young women who are our scholars from all over the world. The Scholar Network now includes young women from the Middle East, from Asia, China specifically, Europe, the United Kingdom, Africa, and of course throughout the United States. These young women are generally MBA students who receive their Scholar Award while they are during their MBA studies, and it is given by the C200 Foundation. They then are invited to join our Scholar Network, and that is something they become a part of for the rest of their lives. The primary goal of the C200 Scholar Network is to foster, celebrate, and enable young women to become the next business leaders of our generation, and that they will actually pay it forward not only themselves to each other, but also to young women who come after them. The key benefits for women joining the Scholar Network are fellowship and camaraderie in their peer group. So they are meeting women like themselves from different parts of the world and different schools and in different industries. In addition to that, they have the ability to learn from the C200 membership of 450 or more of the world's most successful women CEOs. They can do this through webinars, through interaction with us at our annual conferences. They are invited to reach outs, which are not their reach outs, but for other students. And there are many ways in which they connect with the network. Access to C200 members is an integral part of our Scholar Network benefit. These young women are inspired by the stories of both entrepreneurial and corporate women who have made it to the top in C200. And they learn behaviors, they learn attitudes, they learn ways of working within the system, of entrepreneurial thinking, of leadership, of management, every aspect of becoming the future women leaders in the business world, hopefully for the next generation. One of the needs that every business person has, and young women particularly, is to learn how to deal with difficult situations, difficult conversations, conflict resolution, how to be a new leader, how to be a manager. All of these issues are raised within the Scholar Network itself, and these young women help each other, advise each other, and share experiences of what they've gone through. In addition, on multiple occasions, they have access to the C200 members to actually ask those difficult questions, and sometimes personal questions as well, in terms of balancing work and balancing home life. Many of these young women are having families at the same time as they're growing businesses or moving up in the corporate world. And the C200 membership has done it all, seen it all, and can really help in every way. One of the most important benefits in becoming a donor to the C200 Foundation is that you can actually see the results of your donation in paying it forward to these young women. The Scholar Awards go directly to the young women, not to the institution at which they're studying, but to the young women themselves. And it is immediately implemented in whatever their need happens to be related to their education. In addition to that, they become members of the Scholar Network. So the foundation money that is donated by our donors is not only used to create the network, to give the Scholar Awards, and to pay it forward, but also ongoing to support the network, whether it's the network symposium that scholars have once a year, or the webinars which they participate in, or the one-on-one meetings that they might have with C200 members, or their attendance, which is sponsored also at the annual conference.